Hey everybody, we're at the wheel at Icon Park today. I'm going to take a tour in that. We've not been on it before, so it's going to be interesting. 400 feet high, this thing. And I think because of COVID we get our own capsule, even though there are only the two of us today. So let's go and have a look. On our way to the wheel, here's the ticket options. We got the, actually it's not on there, oh yes it is, we got the Icon Park Play Pass for $69, which is 8 attractions. So we're inside the building now. The wheel's just behind the building over there, and we're just about to go on there now. Just walking down the jet bridge now, what looks like a jet bridge anyway. Because they call these things flights. Mask required, social distancing, usual thing. Oh look, duty free. Hey. There's the capsule just out there. There is a bar there, so you can actually take a beer on with you, or wine or JD or whatever it is you want. Oh look, we're going to be hit again for a picture here. Everywhere you go. There are those facts in a bit more of a close-up. I'm guessing we're going to be able to see Universal, it's only up the road, SeaWorld, Disney, all of that kind of good stuff. So we've got separate boarding zones, there are 3 of them. You can go in 3 different capsules. And we are getting our own capsule. I don't think that's normal, but with the pandemic. Okay, I think these fit. How many people can fit in each capsule when it's not a pandemic? 15. 15, okay. So as you just heard, so normally you could fit up to 15 people in each capsule, but each group has its own for now, which is nice. And are we allowed to take the masks off inside? Are we allowed to take the masks off inside?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh look, handy cup holders. Not like anybody drinks in here or anything. There is an interactive map here.
Clear of the closing doors.
This does go at 1 mile an hour. In fact, it stopped. It does go at 1 mile an hour. Oh, there's a buggy just getting off there. 1 mile an hour. It's going to take 20 minutes to get round, and we're going to see hopefully everything that is in the vicinity. And on a clear day, 57 miles. I don't know how clear today is. It seems pretty clear. Not many clouds in the sky, and it is very sunny. So I'm hoping we're going to get a lot of stuff. There's another interactive map on the other side. I thought it might show the kind of reverse, what's going on out that window. It seems not to. So we'll see how this works. A quick note. That you can toggle between day and night. So you can see it's on night now. Absolutely, it's night time, right? And then there's daytime. Figure, go figure. there's the Starflyer. We're going to be, I think, higher than the Starflyer. Nobody on it at the moment. Okay, so this is interactive, that's why it doesn't show back and front. Okay, so I'm guessing Universal's going to be to our left, Lake Eola is going to be to our, well, front. Oh yes.
However, this thriving city, it's hard to believe that what you see has lakes, wetlands, and palmetto prairie. But something about Orlando has always held a special fascination for dreamers.
Okay, here's the first thing.
Far and wide to make their visionary ideas reality.
Volcano Bay.
Well, today, most people know us for our theme parks and first-class hospitality. The story of Orlando and its legacy of dreams goes back thousands of years. The original wheel was that hot.
There's the biggest McDonald's in the world with the big yellow roof there. That's on Sand Lake.
Well, okay. Actually, about 12,000 years ago, the first human settler in the region, now known as Central Florida, but unlike you, faded the right to palm trees and sunshine. Would you believe that back then, Florida was frozen in a prehistoric
I'll find out what that lake is in a second.
These ancient nomads learned to live among the glaciers, making them the first Florida snowbirds. With the mighty glaciers melting, they created thousands of inland lakes. These new water sources during the
So that is big Sand Lake. It's fairly big. It's fairly big.
Centuries later, the Seminoles would inherit these tribes and
Okay, now I can see
after relocating to Florida from
Dr. Doom's Fear Fall and the reverse bungee.
Spanish conquistadors arrived in Florida, chasing dreams of eternal youth and expanded empire. These explorers found the temperate climate ripe for growing citrus and planted the region's
There's
first
downtown
orange.
Orlando over there.
Word of La Florida's abundance soon spread, driving more European colonization. By the early 1800s, new settlers obtained the marshy Central Florida wilderness that was then part of Mosquito County.
There's Icon Park. There's more of Icon Park down there.
And a Seminole tribe reservation, the area was largely unpopulated until 1845.
There's Shake Shack.
Fort Gatlin.
Just down there. So we ate at Shake Shack at lunch. There'll be a different video for that.
Old legend tells us about Fort Gatlin soldier who lost his life single-handedly saving the fort from an ambush. His name
That, I believe, over there with the big fence is Top Golf. Haven't been there yet. And just behind that is the Orange County Convention Centre. That's where all the big exhibitions take place.
After the Seminole Wars ended, fortune seekers fled the crowded northern cities to make their marks in Central Florida's young citrus.
I believe behind that is SeaWorld. A couple of roller coasters there that you might be able to see. That looks like SeaWorld.
Orlando was born, and soon a new wave of dreamers was knocking at its door.
And that the hotel you can see down there, I think that's on the 535, so that's near Disney World.
The 20th century ushered in an industrial revolution, opening minds to new spheres of opportunity, including the stratosphere. After World War II, the country's fixation turned to rockets.
Okay, now we're getting a better shot of iDrive. So there's Fun Spot.
Aerospace giant Martin Marietta, later Lockheed Martin, established a plant here in 1956. This was a prelude to the influx of rocketeers to Central Florida just 2 years later, as part of NASA's Project Mercury, headquartered 50 miles east on Cape Canaveral. As early as the 1880s, Central Florida had a toehold in the tourism industry with a few quaint lakefront hotels. With the opening of the Walt Disney World Resort in 1971, thrust this quiet citrus town into the role of
still trying to get a handle on where Walt Disney World is.
Never looked back. SeaWorld splashed onto the scene in 1973, bringing the ocean's wonders to
Let's have a look at this thing.
And in 1990, Universal Studios added a little movie magic to Orlando with the opening of its first Florida theme park.
So NASA is going to be straight out that way. God, wouldn't it be cool if there was a rocket going up? That would be awesome.
And speaking of heights,
It's out there somewhere, just around there.
you'll be at the peak of your own Orlando experience. So get ready. It's time to own the sky.
Let's get back to this. So we've just seen that Ponce de Leon. So Daytona's just to the left. There's downtown. Okay, so we're coming to the top now, and we should maybe be able to see Disney World. Take another look out this way.
Congratulations! You're owning the sky like a
Downtown
true
looks
Orlando dreamer from
further away than I thought it would do. There's a helicopter coming.
That's taller than the Magic Kingdom Cinderella Castle and Universal Studios Hogwarts Castle, stacked on top of each other. Check out that view. As we coast over one of the highest arcs in the Sunshine State, I'll introduce you to some of my favorite hometown spots. Looking directly north, you may see something that looks a little out of place in the central Florida skyline. A smoking volcano! This brimstone peak is the centerpiece of Universal Orlando Resort's Volcano Bay water theme park. Back in 1990, Universal made history by opening up its first theme park and movie studio outside Hollywood. Today, this 500-acre resort brings the true Tinseltown experience to Central Florida with its City Walk Entertainment District, top-notch resort hotels, and both Universal Studios Florida and Island of Adventure parks. To the northeast, up the swerving spine of I-4, you can see the office buildings and high-rises of downtown Orlando. Downtown is the center of the thriving community of arts, technology, and healthcare innovation that also call Central Florida home. Any basketball fans on board? Downtown Orlando's Amway Center is the official home port of the Orlando Magic. Back in 1990,
So we're now pretty much level with the Starflight. I've been on that thing. I'll put a link to that. It was horrible.
Did all right for himself, but I think the wheel still has a few inches on him.
Here we are at the top now.
Directly east on the other side of Universal Boulevard are the rooftops of Lockheed Martin's Missile and Fire Control Facility.
This is Lockheed Martin.
Inside, some of aerospace's brightest talents mastermind the latest ballistic technologies. Even farther east, another group of geniuses have their eyes in the sky. Does NASA ring a bell? If you look past the cooling towers of Saturn Energy Center, you might spy the blinking airplane lights atop the Kennedy Space Center's vehicle assembly building. This 500-foot structure has served as the delivery room for some of NASA's biggest babies, from the Saturn V rocket to the Space Shuttle fleet. Since 1962, Kennedy Space Center has launched every major American mission into the final frontier, from the Apollo 11 moon landing to the Mars Curiosity probe. Today, space fans from all over make the hour drive from Orlando to Kennedy Space Center visitor complex for launches. But my favorite place to launch is from right up here. Looking to the southeast, you might see a plane or two flying over the control tower of Orlando International Airport, formerly known as McCoy Air Force Base. The military has...
So that's supposed to be out here somewhere. I can't see it, I have to say.
MCO. Stop. Turning farther to the south, you'll get a good look at International Drive, home to some of Orlando's most popular restaurants, pubs, and attractions. iDrive is also home to the Orange County Convention Center, the second largest convention center in the United States, distinguished by
You see it?
SeaWorld's Epcot.
Oh, there it is.
Play golf with it. You need to be over a
I wasn't looking west enough.
Did you know Walt Disney wasn't the first in his
There
family
it
to
is.
try his luck in Florida hospitality? In 1888, Walt's parents got married just west of Orlando in Lake County. They later moved to Daytona, where Walt's dad managed a hotel. It really is a small world. Directly west, to where the waters are settling, is the neighborhood of Dr. Phillips, named after the Orlando citrus baron who revolutionized soft drinks with flash pasteurization, a process that rids canned drinks with metallic flavor. Today, the Dr. Phillips Foundation supports all kinds of local community service and arts organizations. Dr. Phillips is where you'll find Bay Hill Love and Lodge, host of the PGA
And very expensive houses.
Palmer Invitational. In 1974, golf's king bought the modest Bay Hill Club and made it into a luxury golf resort. PGA stars like Tiger Woods have owned homes in the neighboring town of Windermere. Now, I know what you're thinking. An observation wheel as huge as this one has to be every cutting edge of today's technology, right? Well, while the wheels
That is one of the Rosen hotels there. I don't know which one.
are not so different from the
Rosen International, maybe, I think. Plaza is down there a bit, and so is Point Orlando. So I think that's Rosen International.
The Ferris wheel was a true innovation in engineering. Weighing over 70 tons of solid iron, the spinning behemoth was run on a 1,000 horsepower steam engine.
There's that odd-looking hotel. Looks kind of like a castle, especially from when you're looking at it from my drive. Looks very weird. Never been in there. And there's Pirates Cove down there. The crazy golf, mini golf. That looks pretty good. Looks really well themed. There's La Quinta.
With a wheel opened back in 2015, it was the second tallest attraction of its kind in the United States.
Surprised that hasn't been built on down there. I guess it's just a matter of time. Unless it's wetlands. It doesn't look like it is wetlands, but I think somebody will snap that up for something.
Thanks to its steel frame, it is also significantly more stable and can resist hurricane-force winds. But instead of steam power, the wheel operates on 14 6.6 kilowatt engines.
Oh, this is where that slingshot's going to be. Right there. So this is going to be the world's tallest slingshot. I'm guessing that's going to be next year. It doesn't look like it's going to be this year. They're sticking piles on the ground at the moment. So construction is underway. Mind you, there's not a lot to it, so maybe it will be this year.
Its grand opening was a real spectacle. All eyes were on Central Florida that rainy, windy morning as world-famous daredevil Nick Volando attempted to walk the spinning wheel without a harness. The king of the high wire braved the Florida weather and safely crested the 400-foot outer rim in a matter of 5 minutes, setting a world record for the greatest distance walked at the top of an observation wheel. Pretty iconic, right? But I don't recommend you try it. Of course, feats of daring aren't the only skyscraping spectacular the wheel has to offer. The wheel is programmed with 5 unique lighting effect sequences, and every night you can watch this big guy illuminate the Orlando skyline with its colorful light shows. Attention flyers! We are making our final descent into the wheelhouse, Icon Park's central gathering place. Icon Park offers a mix of attractions, restaurants, and shopping that's a cut above the usual. From high thrills to trendy chills, every seat of fun is on.
Now there are people on that start flying. So you'll see that they're only using every other set of chairs because of COVID. Oh no, they're not. Okay, they were earlier. And now it's all full. Okay, they've dropped that then. If you do come over, have a go on that, just the once, or maybe twice, daytime and nighttime. I haven't done the nighttime one yet. I have done the daytime one. Terrified, absolutely terrified.
some potent potables. And what better place to get a little buzz on than at 400 feet aboard the Wheel Sky Bar? So we'll see you there, right? Attention flyers! We're approaching Wheelhouse Station. I hope you enjoyed your flight aboard the wheel. It's been a blast sharing with you the sights and stories of my home, Orlando. You're one of the family now, and if you took any cool family pics on your journey, be sure to tag them at Icon Park Orlando or hashtag Icon Park on social media. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here in the city, beautiful, or wherever your travels take you. Please gather your belongings and stand by to disembark. Until next time, flyers, so long and keep dreaming.
Oh, it looks like they were actually sanitising and sweeping out one of the pods, one of the capsules in front of us, which is good. Happy to see that. Yeah, look, they're waiting with the cloths to get in. That guy just mopped it out. These guys are cleaning them. They're really good. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. I've seen that somewhere before.
Clear of the opening doors. Doors are now opening.
Hi guys.
Thank you.
Please step out. Be careful doing so, okay?
Yep, thank you.
Follow the arrows that are in the floor back inside, okay?
Sure. Okay. That was the ride. That was our capsule. It's now being cleaned out. Really worthwhile doing it. Oh no, here we go. So here's the obligatory gift shop, which is actually better, I think, than the one, say, at the aquarium. This stuff actually might be worth getting, because people can see the wheel from everywhere. An array of stuff to buy. Not sure I'd buy wine glasses from Icon Park, maybe a t-shirt. The wheel then is $32 to go on for a single ride. Again, I don't think it's worth $32 as a single, but as part of a package, then yeah, definitely. You know, that $69 package for 8 attractions includes the wheel, and would be well worth your while if you're going to come down here.